Hey everyone, Lindsay here. I'm recording strictly straight off of the webcam, so sorry about the quality and the audio probably not mixing and stuff. But anyway, I know I look like crap because, well, I just had a laser appointment yesterday and I can't shave or put makeup on for a couple of days. So, because of that, sorry. But I wanted to make a video response to Lexi. Her link will actually be in the description box down here to the video that I'm actually making a video response to. Basically, she's talking about sexuality changing during transition. And I think this is a really interesting topic because I've talked about this with a few people before. Um, actually, I fully identify with what you're saying, Lexi. First of all, I any any aspect of sexuality I've probably at some point identified as. Um, I I was straight for a long time before transition and dating women. Um, and then I was bi because I also dated men. Um, then what I noticed when I started transition and I was at a point where I was just ready to start kind of dating someone again, I actually started dating guys for a while. The reason why I had to evaluate this for a while, later I looked back on it and I evaluated, and I realized the reason at that time I was dating guys, it seemed like I was mainly doing so, um, almost as it was almost as if the guy was an accessory. um, I typically would date guys that were taller than me, um, and looked that were definitely butcher than me. Um, the reason why I think is there was some part of me that was using the guy as well to validate my identity as a woman. And I kind of felt like that was what was society expected of me, and I kind of gave in to that. Later on, I started dating women again, and I was dating both guys and girls. Just it would vary depending on my mood. Um, but it was only after I started becoming a bit more comfortable with myself. Um, and now I am, for the most part, am only really interested in women. However, I have attempted to date a guy. He was a trans guy, but I did attempt to date a guy. Um, and it just didn't work out because I'm not that attracted to guys. I don't mind from a sexual standpoint necessarily being with a guy. However, from a relationship standpoint, it's just not where my interests lie. I find that I tend to connect better with other women. I tend to form a tighter bond with another woman, and to me, because that's more important than anything else. Mainly, and I'm only speaking on my behalf, but mainly, for me, sex itself is not really that important, and that just, I'm sure a lot of that comes from the aspect of how uncomfortable I am with my parts, what I still have. Um, and because of that, I really don't like a lot of attention to that area. Um, and therefore, and that has actually posed an issue many times in relationships that I've been in the past. But I am, I think because sex itself is not a big issue or importance in my life, um, I have to make sure that I have this connection with my partner. Mainly, I have to be sure I feel 100% comfortable with them, and I find that I need to be able to be open and discuss things with them, and I find that I need to basically just feel calmness. And I don't feel that when I'm with a guy. I feel like when I'm with a guy, I have to 100% always be on point. I feel like I don't really connect in that way. Um, and I just really, honestly, I don't know how to deal with them. And it's easier for me to deal with women. Plus, on a physical standpoint, if you put one of the most gorgeous looking men and even just the average looking woman, in my eyes, I'm probably going to be drawn to that quote average looking woman quicker than I am the guy. Um, because I just find the female form beautiful. I find female energy beautiful. Find I guess for me, I see women in a standpoint of more of the representation of life, where men, if I want to get philosophical about it, I typically look at men as just the worker. And that might sound harsh, but no, don't get me wrong. I'm actually friends with a lot of guys, and I like them on a friendship level. Um, but for the most part, on a relationship level, I'm probably not going to be interested. And I've noticed as my transition has progressed over the years that 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 attraction to women has actually become even stronger than it used to be. Um, so I fully identify. Now, as far as dating someone who is trans, I would totally be cool with that. Both genders, male or female, I would probably be cool with it. I'd probably more likely be cool with it with another woman. However, I would I would probably be interested in a trans guy quicker than I would a cisgender guy. And that's not because I see a trans guy as less of a man. It's because I guess there's a bit more of a connection that I can have with them because we've both had to experience opposition um, in the world, and there are some common bonds there that would allow us to build something. However, I would probably still rather be with a woman. That's just how it is. So that's it for me. I'm going to shut up now. This video is like 8 minutes long, and I'm looking like crap. So this is my video response to you, Lexi. I hope maybe I was able to give some insight. I think this is a good topic. It's a dialogue to talk about, and I would like to see others talking about this as well. So if you're interested in talking about this topic, please leave a video response to Lexi's video, which the link is going to be down there. And let's try to start a discussion on this because I think this is really interesting, especially into the trans psyche and trans experience. I really do. So until next time, I will talk to you later. I've got a new video coming out on Monday. I'm not sure which topic I'm going to release. I've got 2 videos that I haven't edited yet. So other than that, talk to you guys later. Bye.